Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I want to use this medium to say a big thank you to my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, and all those of you that have been engaging with my videos. You guys are awesome. Thank you, and thank you. It is my earnest prayer that God is going to grant you your heart desire as you seek to relocate abroad, either via the study route or via the work route. And for those of you that are yet to join the family, it's quite easy. All you need to do is hit on the subscribe button. So you feel free to smash the subscribe button as much as you like, and you are automatically a part of the family. Thank you as you do so. Okay, today I bring to us another wonderful opportunity of a particular university in USA. The good thing about this university is that it doesn't charge you an application fee. Whether for graduate or undergraduate applicants, you are not requested to pay an application fee. Also, test score are optional, and for some countries that are listed, quite a good number of countries, if you are from those countries, you are not required to submit a test score. And I quickly want to bring a caution to us to avoid questions and confusion when some of us apply to some courses. It is common or customary in some US universities where you see optional tests, but to certain programs you're applying to, they require test scores such as GRE. Although this department can still waive those test scores when you meet certain criteria or circumstances. So please, that's a quick note that should be at the back of our mind. Should in case if you are applying to a particular course and they request GRE or something like that, please take note. It is common in some USA universities. Also, another good thing about these universities, they have a range of partial scholarship that is towards your tuition fee, and these scholarships are awarded automatically based on your performance in your secondary school or during your undergraduate study. Another good thing about this school is you could work on campus while you are studying, although they stated it clearly that they cannot guarantee you a job while you land on campus, but at least your chances of getting a job improves or increases after your first semester. Another good thing about this particular university is you are not required to go through the financial burden of credential evaluation. And also, by official transcript, in the context of this school, you could actually submit the official transcript that you have to them during your application. The one from your school is only requested after you have secured admission, and you could either take it to the school directly in a sealed envelope, or you have your school uh, you pay for your school to send it directly to them after you've secured an admission. Another good thing is you could use notarized copies of transcript. You could submit the accept notarized copies. All you need to do is go to public nocta, and this is quite cheaper than having your school send it directly to them during the application process. So these are some of the benefits you get when you apply to this particular university. So you are not requested to do credential evaluation as well. So all those financial burden are taken off your shoulder. And another good thing is within 3 to 4 weeks, you tend to get your admission decision, provided your application and documents are all intact and complete. So I'll take us through the application process and we see things for ourselves. I'll go to Google, and in my Google, I type University of Bridgeport. I open the first tab, right click, open the first tab, and this is the first tab. They have quite a large number of programs that you can apply to, both in undergraduate and postgraduate. So please, if you want to check that out, just click here. Uh, I'll be focusing on the admissions and aid. So under the admission and aid, I'll click the international admission and open in a new tab. It brings me to the international admission page. So quickly, let me just come to this place. By my extreme right, this apply now. I'll right click and open in a new tab. It brings me to the apply now page. And you can see for yourself, we are test optional and there's no application fee. Take your steps and apply today. So I just want us to take note of that. Then I go back to the international. Quickly, we'll look at the requirements. So we are on undergraduate requirements and what is required for international applicant is complete application form, academic record. So your high school certificate. They said here they said you can submit official, notarized, attested or certified copy of senior secondary high school. So you could see there, I've explained already what this notarized means. So there are bodies, public nocta, are usually lawyers that are accredited to do these things in almost all countries. So all you need to do is just to take a photocopy of your credentials to this public nocta, and they notarize this and certify it as authentic. So you can use that. If you don't have official copy, you can just make a photocopy of the one you have and take it there. Okay, then another thing is proof of English proficiency. So you could see they stated that they do not here they stated that test is optional. So but let's not fret. International students are required to submit official proof of English proficiency dated within the last 2 years, and these are the English tests you could submit. So, but we'll look at that. They said for applicant wishing for conditional admission, appearing for some form of English exam is required. Students who do not provide sufficient English test score prior to registration will be required to attend university's English Language Institute until proficiency is reached. So, you need a letter of recommendation. You need at least one letter of recommendation. You need a personal statement, 2 to 500 words, and your passport and funding, proof of funding, which is usually either your bank statement, or please go through this to see. They say you can download a form here. Go through that to see what that form entails. Then the same thing requirement for graduate requirement. So please, I'm not going to go through them again. So for your academic transcript for graduates, you should expect that yes, it's not just your WAEC or your secondary result, but also that of your undergraduate degree, and you need to submit your resume, you need to submit proof of funding. Then to clarify the problem with the English language requirement, let's click on this. So these are the things that are accepted. So WAEC, WASC, you need a C in English language. So if you have a C in English language in your WAEC, that is sufficient proof enough. And if you are from any of these countries that is listed here, you do not need to bug yourself about the English language. You could see Nigeria, Ghana, and the likes of them are there, Liberia, and the likes of them. So, lastly, let's look at the international scholarship. So, or second to last, international scholarships. So, they said they have under international scholarship here, I'm just going to click that plus sign and we go down. So they have a scholarship of 20,000 and from 5 to 20,000 a month. So you could see what the scholarship entails. These are the scholarship. I think for undergraduate, the tuition fee is about 35,760 thereabout. Why for postgraduate, if you want to know your tuition, please go to the course. I think they charge postgraduate 760 per credit hour. So you need to know the total number of credits you are offering in a year and multiply by 760. That will give you an idea of what your tuition is. Then you subtract it depending on the grade and the scholarship you get. So I think that's clear enough. Before I end the video, I will just quickly take us through certain things in the frequently asked question area. So I want to right click on this FAQ. I'll open in a new tab, and under the FAQ, we'll just consider about 4 things. And the first one is, after apply, when will I receive an admission decision? And my I-20 form. This I-20 form, you need it for you to apply for your visa. So applicant typically takes 3 to 4 weeks from the date the application is received. So application will take 3 to 4 weeks. Then do I need to submit an official transcript? Very good. So Final official transcript must be submitted from all previous institutions, including the registered stamp or signature, and arrive in closed envelope that no one has opened previously. Scanned, photocopied, or uploaded transcript submitted as part of your application for admission do not fulfill this requirement. The final official transcript can be provided to us upon your arrival on campus or can be sent directly to the University of Bridgeport, and this is their admission office. So you see, this has clarified the issue with transcript. So also, will I be able to get a job upon arrival? So jobs are competitive and an interview is required. Chances improve after the first semester. We cannot guarantee any student a job prior to his or her arrival to campus, and an on-campus job can help with the student's personal expenses, pocket money, but these funds are not sufficient to finance tuition costs. Students may work on campus up to 15 hours a week. So please take note of that. Then okay, I think that is all I want us to see from this frequently asked question and answer. So please, there are lots of information that are available here. Please take your time to go through them. So if you want to apply, we've already opened the applied uh, tab here. If let's say you want to apply for a graduate study, you just come to the graduate, and if you're applying as a transfer student, please come here. I'm going to click on this UB application here, create an account. Then once you create an account, you'll be able to your login credentials will be sent to your email. So guys, I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.